Welcome back. How are you feeling this fight week?
라스베이거스 하잉합니다. 오늘 아침 이번 주 어떻게 컨디션 어떻습니까?
괜찮습니다. 다 좋고 배고픈 거 빼고는 항상 배고픈 거 빼고는 다 좋아요.
Except for being hungry, I'm doing great.
So, can you talk to me a little bit about what happened last time? Because I know you guys were already scheduled to fight. There was a medical issue. Just can you explain what happened and why the fight fell through?
지난번 시합 취소된 거 좀 얘기해 주세요.
귀 뒤쪽에 좀 조만한 상처가 있었는데 뭐 의사가 포도 상도균 그거 같다고 시합이 취소됐어요. 너무 어이가 없었어요.
So there was a small scar or small scratch on the back of my ear, and the physician said that it was staph infection. So the fight got canceled, unfortunately, and it's kind of whack.
Yeah, I can imagine that was disappointing so close to the fight. Did you speak to your opponent and did you guys have any words or talk about what had happened?
시합 취소된 다음에 뭐 상대하고 얘기했나? 뭐 어떤 상황이 됐다고 얘기했나?
인스타그램으로 얘기했어요. 이렇게 돼서 좀 유감이다. 너도 체중 빼느라 힘들었는데 많이 아쉽다. 그리고 타바레스 선수도 뭐 쾌차를 바란다 뭐 이렇게 얘기했는데 다친 게 없는데 잘 얘기했어요.
Yeah, I talked to him on Instagram. I told him what happened, and sorry, we both cut weight. We were both looking forward to this fight, and unfortunately, it didn't happen. And Brad was very understanding of it. He's like, these things happen,
Were you when it happened? Did they say right away, "Oh, we're going to rebook you guys for another date"? Because I know sometimes when fights fall through, they give you another totally different opponent. Was it important for you to fight him, and did you know the whole time it was going to be him?
취소된 다음에 바로 브래드 타바레스 하는 거 하고 다시 알게 됐어? 아니면 다른 선수하고 하겠다라고 나왔나?
그거는 잘 몰랐어요. 근데 뭐 브래드 타바레스 선수와 이렇게 다시 경기가 오퍼 와서 뭐 싸우러 했고 이게 다시 싸우러 왔습니다.
No, I didn't really think about it too much. I'm a company man. I'll fight whoever the UFC says. And then when we got the contract and it was Brad Tavares again, it was just another day at the job.
Is it difficult to think about one opponent for so long? Because what's it been almost a year thinking about this one opponent? Does that kind of stress you out, or do you learn anything new at some point? Is it kind of just stop learning at that point?
이번 상대 거의 1년 동안 준비했어요. 브래드 타바레스. 지난번 시합 취소한 거 하고. 그것 때문에 뭐 부담감 있나? 아니면 그거 이제 다시 또 훈련하니까 상대 생각하고 훈련하니까 뭐 더 배운 거 있나?
Two-time cutting weight. Fuck. Two-time. 뭐 훈련이야 뭐 항상 똑같이 하지만 이게 감량을 2번 이게 연달아 하니까 먹고 싶은 것도 못 먹고 지금.
The training and everything else was the same, but I had to cut weight twice, so that really sucked.
Did you get paid for cutting weight for making weight last time? Did you get any kind of pay for that?
지난번 체중 통과해서 그때 쇼머니 받았나? 돈 받았나? 그치?
술 좀 줘.
I need a beer.
안 받았어요.
I didn't get anything.
Wow. Do you believe that in a case like that you should be getting paid? I know, of course, you're going to say yes, but when you think of other fighters going through that same thing, does it make sense to get paid if you've made weight?
그런 상황에 나면 뭐 개최 통과하고 뭐 누구 때문에 시합 빠진 건 아닌데 그때 쇼머니 받는 게 맞다 안 맞다 생각합니까?
주면 좋죠. 근데 주면 좋은 것 같습니다. 근데 일을 안 했으니까 약간 좀 찜찜한 건 있는데 주면 좋죠.
Of course, I'm not going to complain if I get paid for making weight, but at the same time, I didn't really put any work in yet. I'm paid to fight, and technically, I didn't fight, so I can't complain too much.
음식값이라 좀 주지.
But I'd like for them to pay for a meal or two.
When you think of the opponent and you think of the game plan that you had for your last fight, has it changed at all over this time? Did you learn anything about yourself or even your opponent, or is it the same game plan going in this time that it would have been in July?
지난번 시합 취소된 거 하고 지금 거 비교하면 작전은 달렸습니까? 아니면 작전 똑같습니까?
예, 똑같습니다. 안 싸웠으니까 그냥 2번 최종패 따는 거 빼고는 달라진 거 없습니다.
Nothing really changed in the game plan. It's the same opponent. I'm the same guy. The only thing that's changed is that I got to cut weight twice for this fight.
Thank you.
Is middleweight getting harder and harder to make you're not old by any means, but is it getting harder and harder to keep making middleweight?
미들급 아직 통과하는 거 가능합니까? 아니면 점점 더 힘들어집니까?
뭔 소리야?
미들급 체중 통과하는 거 체중
Easy.
통과하는 거
Easy.
더 어려워집니까? 아니면
It's
계속 똑같아요?
이지.
Will you always be at middleweight? Will you ever envision a day that you would move up to like light heavyweight, or do you think that you're maybe too small for light heavyweight?
항상 미들급 뜁니까? 아니면 라이트 헤비급 갈 생각 있습니까?
뭐 페이에 따라 다르겠죠?
I'll go over wherever they pay me to go.
True. I have to ask, were you woken up last night by the implosion of the casino down on the strip last night?
어제 그 트로피카나 폭탄이 아니고 그 트로피카나 호텔 부서졌는데
진짜?
억지로 부서졌는데 그것 때문에 깨웠나?
뭔 소리야?
어제
They knocked it down at like
잠
2:30 in the
깼어?
morning.
어제 새벽 2시 반에 트로피카나 억지로 부서졌어.
몰랐어요. 계속 잘 잔 것 같은데.
I had no idea. I was sleeping good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, because they had fireworks and everything. It was very loud. We heard it down here on the south side of the valley. So I wasn't quite sure if you guys heard it where you were staying.
뭐
but-
폭탄놀이하고 엄청 큰 이벤트였었대. 새벽 2시
나
반에
못 들었어.
여기까지 들었대. 나도 안
못
들었어.
들었어.
나도 잤어.
우리는 구석이라고.
Yeah, we were tucked away in the middle of Vegas, but no, we didn't hear anything.
Very good. And I have to ask, is your meal after weigh-in and post-fight, is it always in and out, or do you ever try something different besides in and out here in town?
시합 끝나고 항상 인앤아웃이야? 아니면 뭐 다른 거 먹을 거 있나?
그 감독이 말한 거 뭐였죠? 파운틴? 무슨 파운틴 가이즈인가 뭐 있잖아. 뭐냐? 햄버거 그거. 요번에 파리 가서 먹었던 거 뭐냐? 파이브 가이즈?
Oh,
거기
Five
있어요?
Guys.
Five Guys.
그거 한번 먹어보고 싶은데.
I really want to try Five Guys this time.
Five Guys is very, very good. Yeah, it's real good. Real good. I guess keys to the victory. What needs to happen this Saturday to make sure that you get your arm raised in victory?
네가 이겨야 되면 어떻게 해야 되나?
초반서부터 상대가 어떤 경기에 대한 플랜을 생각하지 못할 정도로 계속 압박하고 체력적으로 계속 힘들게 해야 될 것 같아요.
I have to get in his face right away and not let him get set. I can't let Brad Tavares be Brad Tavares and be a good decision maker. I have to make him think about a lot of different things and just be in his face.
타바레스는 굉장히 똑똑한 스마트한 선수니까.
He's a very smart fighter, so naturally I got to take that away from him.
And with a nice flashy victory, perhaps we think we'll see you as a main event next time. You're co-main on this one. You think next time with a nice good finish, we'll maybe see you as a main event, a top of card next time?
이번에 화끈하게 이기면 다음에 메인 될 것 같습니까?
그건 잘 모르겠습니다. 그건 UFC에서 해주지 않을까요?
I don't know for sure, but if I win spectacular fashion, yeah, why wouldn't they put me in a main event?